I spent 10 million euro making gyms free. Well, technically, I came up with the idea, but I convinced my country to spend it instead. How did this tiny island called Malta, 500,000 people, make gyms free for 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21-year-olds? This is the story of how myself and my friend Scott made it happen.
The crazy thing about Malta is we love our food, we love our booze, we're lazy. COVID was a very dangerous time. We are the most obese. Our hospital is already jam-packed with people.
We were jobless in a country where, during the pandemic, the gym did not exist. The gyms were locked down, and to make things worse, we had no outdoor gyms to train in. Malta has 300 days of sun, yet there was nowhere that we could work out. So instead of waiting for things to happen, we just started creating content, things that we didn't like, and before you know it, we're randomly working out in a kid's playground. Police were passing by and they kicked us out.
That moment was, I think, everything changed for us.
We had no money, we had no social media, and that's when we launched Bulletproof.
We wanted to build a brand, a group of people, a movement, a feeling that really cuts through the noise.
That's when we came up with the name Bulletproof, because we knew it wasn't not knowing about the gym, because people know that they need to train hard and eat good, but we knew people had a lack of self-control and the quality of life was in the dumps. This was our first video that went locally viral. Ironically, we went against our own government. Structures like these discourage physical activity, whilst promoting this content, pollution, and screen time. For the past 6 to 8 months, we have been chasing countless governmental organizations, from Sport Malta to the Minister of Sports. The beautiful thing about this is we knew we're not alone. What we were feeling, the whole country felt. Don't forget, Malta is an English-speaking country as well, so we feel the Western media. So fitness is booming, people start thinking about the gym. So before you know it, within 1 year, we managed to fund 5 outdoor public gyms. We brought down world champions.
Mesmerized.
Oh my God.
Stan Brownie and Simon M. Hausers and Mali Malin, and then you had Tavi Castro, the Aquaman. Before you knew it, Malta started to become this off place.
Put your hand up if you hate March
A big fan, bro, of yours, and
You'll love that.
Against Seaman Court.
Would you like a bite of this pizza? Okay, I was going to say no if you'd say yes or no.
Put a check. I wanted this, then I got this. When I want that, I'ma get that.
these two guys literally making more noise than the government. One fine random day in my bedroom, we work out of a tiny little penthouse. We were about to launch our biggest outdoor gym. We didn't have a plan. I had a follower ring me up. Can I come film for you for this launch event, for this gym? I don't want to get paid, but can you give me something? I asked him, are you old enough to go to the gym? He's like, yes, I'm 16. That's when the idea came. I was just sat on my bed. It was like 9 a.m. in the morning. I spoke to Scott. I told him, imagine I had to make gyms free. And he's like, what do you mean, gyms free? What, the gym is going to let people go into the gym for free? I told him, no. What if we speak to the government? The good thing about Malta is if you're known, the country is small, 500,000 people. You get to have a couple of contacts. So one contact led to another. Gyms free for every 18-year-old in the country. I know it's a bit mad.
فهمني لا شيء diffiċli xed tipproponi għadim, pero l-iktar nisra mill-lekien u forsi nċekkilek ma' Departiment ta' Ġurnat ħalli forsi nagħmlu din il-laqa li tixtieq.
All right, let's start from there. Let's start with the meeting. Before you know it, we're in our first meeting with the government.
Remember, guys, when I said keep pushing when you hit a milestone? Just now, we had a meeting with the Office of the Prime Minister.
So somehow, we got the workout in with the Prime Minister. He was the right guy for it because he was a bodybuilder. He valued fitness. He valued what you learn in the gym. We came here to this very location, had a workout in. He used to train here as well, so he actually competed when he was 18 in this very gym.
We knew, okay, we have a chance. We need to really make some good videos. I had to make sure that these videos with the Prime Minister go viral. That's exactly what we did. You're seeing this chest press here where one set in and I decided to put it full stack. I'm like, if we manage to get the Prime Minister full stacking, this shit's going viral. Full stack, baby!
Full stack.
Light weight! 1, 2, 3. And it happened. It went viral. The numbers went crazy. Everyone was hyped up to see what was happening because we did the first gym collab with the Prime Minister, which was crazy. But we didn't say anything. We didn't pitch our idea there. The following week, we got invited to the Prime Minister's office, where we spent a morning with him. We turned that into a YouTube video and we finally pitched our idea.
We think this idea could solve one of the biggest problems we're facing in this country and change the future of this country forever. Our vision is to make gym free for every 18-year-old in this country.
Se nkunu qed nikkonsidrawha sew, nitħattu wkoll man-nies responsabbli mill-finanzi, però se nkunu qed nikkonsidrawha b'serjetà.
We had one weekend to post all the content. We were 3 nights not sleeping.
To tackle this crisis, we need to think of something simple that can hold long-term value. A 2019 Pure Gym study, one of the world's largest gym franchises, showed most gym goers start working out from ages 18 to 24 years old.
Now on to the numbers. There are 4,200 18-year-olds. An average gym membership comes to €400. The total would equate to 1.68 million. Now, a study found that if we lower the BMI by 5%, we could save the population approximately €140 million by the year 2035. So if we invest here, we can save over here.
I still remember watching that budget for 3 hours and I'm like, dude, I don't think this is going through. It was 3 hours in, I wasn't sure. Then it got to the section of health. I remember the Minister of Finance speaking, stating the budget when he said it. Gyms are now free for 3 different age groups, just 12,000 youths. That was big.
Hype was insane. People saw that a fitness brand who create content about the gym, collab and build outdoor gyms could have such a big impact. We had a bit of a problem. We had to launch it in style.
Because now we had to convince as many 18 to 20-year-olds to sign up to the gym.
We got the date very late, in May, the year later. And within 4 weeks, somehow, I got the number of the biggest fitness creator in the world, Coach Greg Doucette. As soon as I told him what Malta did,
I actually thought this was clickbait, but then I looked into it. Gyms free in Malta? I gotta find out. I'm going right now.
then we got Alex Eubank. So we knew we needed to create something crazy. The timings were not in our favor, the location wasn't in our favor, but we managed to get 1,000 people to the event. The place was packed, and within 5 hours of launching free gyms,
The youth started to sign up immediately. First, you had 30% of the youth, so 4,000 got into the gym, and then 6,000, then 8,000, and now 10,000, which, to give you a comparison, in the fattest country is insane.
we started training, we started seeing these 18, 19, and 20-year-olds come up to us in the gym. Now it's been 4 months. We've got more athletes down to Malta. I've got Chris Herriot, Tristan Lee. Spent the last month and a half again back on the content grind. YouTube videos, Reels. We started streaming on TikTok. Budget day again. Those hours paid off because we brought the people together. We made gyms free again. And even bigger. When I heard 16, which for everyone who's watching this, because I'm sure you're not Maltese, is 16. So we had 20, just 21 years old. We're like, what? Now, you guys are saying it from all across the world. This is your sign that if you want to change your country, don't do like all the other creators. Don't just react. Act. Come up with ideas. Find ways of bringing your ideas to life. Put in the work. Put in the reps. If I'm having a bad day locked in our penthouse, having these meetings, as soon as I go out of the house and I get approached by people who come to speak to me, to thank me, to take photos, that's the energy you feed off, and you want to do more, and you want to take this to the moon.
I want to see other countries follow suit. People like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who was a governor, I want to see him take ownership of an idea like this. And what if the US had to make gyms free for the youth? What if Canada, Greg Doucette, had to make gyms free for the youth? What if other obese countries follow suit?
Most rewarding thing about this is seeing actual people get real life impact at a scale that I've never seen before. The crazy thing about it is we're living in an age where we're so sucked into our phones. Politically, we're so focused on the wrong things in life. When I go to the interviews in the gyms, when I go work out, I'm seeing the gyms busy but buzzing. It feels like I'm back in the good old times. Feel that motion in the gym, you feel that atmosphere that when you go outside in public, you don't feel it anymore. You feel it's dead, that there's nothing. There's no one to go out and meet. But when you come in here, there's this new, youthful club energy. But I know, because I'm asking these people, what would you be doing right now if you didn't get 6 months of free gym? And hearing a lot of answers by saying,
probably playing video games.
Eating, gaming, just being lazy, honestly.
like, damn, we've changed their lives forever.